Mr. Ram invested $2,000, some at an annual interest rate of 8%, and some or the rest of it at an annual interest rate of 10%. Okay, after 1 year, total interest gained was $190. Now the question in your textbook, how much did Mr. Ram invest at each interest rate? So let's say X is the money that was put in at 8% plus Y, which would be the rest of it at 10%. All of that would equal $2,000 because we know that I invested a total of 2,000. So whatever 8% was at and whatever the rest was at, those two together would be $2,000. Because we said X is the money at 8%, we could do this. 0.08 times X plus 0.10 times Y, right? The rest of it at 10%. That would equal our interest money, right? Which is 190. This system will help us answer what actual money was put into which category. Solve by substitution, right? Essentially just moving X over, minus X minus X. And our new equation, I'll write it down here, will be Y equals 2,000 minus X. Now let's substitute this Y into the interest equation, okay? So instead of 0.10 Y, it's 0.10, and then this new equation we found for Y. We're gonna solve for X here. Easy. Times 0.10 in here, 2,000 times 0.10, that gives us 200 minus 0.10X and 0.8X. They're like terms, so I put them underneath, and then it all equals 180. So what is negative 10 plus 8? Well, that'll be negative 0.02X. And there's a 200 there, it all equals 190. I'm gonna bring it up here, subtract 200, they'll cancel out. We'll get negative 0.02X equals negative 10, and then divide here by negative 0.02, negative 0.02. This will give us X equals 500. Bringing it back to our original here, sum at interest rate of 8%. Now we can say it was $500 at 8%. Now we can already guess, since it was 2,000 minus 500, this is gonna be 1,500, right? $1,500 at 10%. So you can say Mr. Ram invested $500 at the annual interest rate of 8%, and he invested $1,500 at the annual interest rate of 10%, which amassed him a total of $190 in the year.